How's it going, everyone? My name is Genocide. Today, I'm bringing you kind of an unprofessional video, I'll be honest. And I say it's unprofessional because I'm doing something that, personally, I wouldn't recommend doing. I'm doing a live commentary in a game, in Grand Theft Auto. And when I say live commentary, I've done this before in multiplayer games, but those aren't really... I mean, I'm doing commentary, but they're not really a commentary. This one is a commentary. I'm doing it live because I've never done a commentary like this before. It's about a game, and specifically it's about Grand Theft Auto. Well, specifically, actually even more so, Grand Theft Auto 5. And did you guys notice how I stopped at that stop sign earlier? That was weird, that first one. Anyways, I'm probably just going to be driving around, maybe getting a wreck or something. I don't know. I'm going to try not to be too focused on it, because I do want to talk about it. First of all, Grand Theft Auto 5, in case you guys didn't know, is the new Grand Theft Auto game, the newest game by Rockstar. Well, I know you knew that, but what it did something interesting, though, is that in the first 3 days, Grand Theft Auto 5 made $1 billion. Now, it's now the fastest, or the quickest game to make $1 billion. Actually, if I'm right, it's the fastest thing to make $1 billion. Just period. It's the thing that has generated the most profit quickest. Now, by that I mean $1 billion. So, odds are, will it be the most successful game? I'm going to go with no. I'm going to say that because, see, Grand Theft Auto, very popular. I'm going to say this game's, I love it. Now, I know people who don't like Grand Theft Auto, and that's just because they might like this one a little bit more. I don't know. I will be honest, they didn't give it entirely too much time. But, so it may not be for everyone. That's fine. But to me, in my opinion, I think it's a fantastic game. Actually, it's my favorite game of this year so far. I am sort of looking forward to Watch Dogs because I feel like it'll be more of the same, a little more serious, and I don't know, you can feel like the good guy. It's kind of hard to do that in this game when you're, running around stealing from people and killing innocent civilians with your cars and running over prostitutes and whatnot. I guess prostitutes are still sort of innocent civilians, although they are technically breaking the law. But anyways, or committing mass murder in a strip club, as we do. But for those reasons, is why I think it won't be the most successful game. Now, I could be wrong, and that'd be good. However, I don't know if it's going to be able to beat out Call of Duty Black Ops, which was the last game was the first game to break 1 million quick. Because however, it took it over 2 weeks. I believe it was like 15 days. Maybe it was right at 2 weeks. Maybe it was anywhere from like 13 to 16 days for it to break $1 billion, which is great. And also, in case you're not a gamer, if you want to put this in perspective, I believe Harry Potter, and I'm going with the Deathly Hallows Part 1, broke $1 billion in around 2 weeks as well. And now I believe that's the first, the quickest movie to earn $1 billion. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's right. Now, also, I'll say that I'm getting that information from the guys at Rooster Teeth from their podcast. So, thank you to them for talking about it. Now, they could be wrong, and if they're wrong, I'm wrong. They're wrong, I'm wrong. Shame on me for not Googling this beforehand. Anyways, though, my videos kind of skip around a bit. Hopefully, it won't be doing that. I will check and post. Anyways, though, I don't feel like Grand Theft Auto will break it because it does have a reputation. A bad, yet somewhat fair... This guy wants to fight. I'm going to fight him, actually. A bad, yet somewhat fair reputation. I say that because... Okay, dude's not very good at this. You want to go? Let's go. Come on. But it's got a bad reputation for being extremely violent. Now, I wouldn't call what I'm doing right here. I am beating up some random old truck driver. But he did ask for it, as in he did attack me first. But I killed him, so I took his money. That's really bad. But as I said, it does have a bad reputation for being extremely violent and graphic. And, I don't believe that video games are the cause of, childhood violence or violence at all. However, I do somewhat think that there is a possibility if a person is violent and something's going to unlock it, a violent video game may do so. So could a violent movie or even a violent book. It's always been when something's new, something's causing it. Of course, people used to think movies, TV, this, and, books have been blamed for violent acts as well. Like, look at, well, I can't think of it right now, but, the one that the guy killed, was it, Lennon? Was that who it was? Oh, well, not relevant. Well, sort of relevant, but I can't remember the name of the book. Anyways, but you guys probably know what I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure it was Lennon, right? I hate to John Lennon, by the way. Not the Russian. I don't remember his name either. Is it Vladimir Lenin? Was that who? Well, I'm getting off topic. Point is, something's always going to get blamed, and video games are what's being blamed right now. What will get blamed in the future? I don't know. To be honest, I can't imagine what's going to be the next entertainment thing. But something, maybe interactive movies will get blamed. Although there are interactive movies already, but I mean, like, I don't know, like I don't know. I'm thinking like virtual reality, something will get blamed. Whatever's next will get blamed, and it's going to be hard to argue at the time. But Grand Theft Auto is a violent video game, and to be honest, I can't tell you it's not. Hold on, I'm probably gonna go in the car. I think she wants me to drive her away. I don't know though. Oh yeah, get in the car.
You have no idea what they'll do to me.
We'll get in the car.
Can you give me a ride past?
Just get in the car. I don't care. Get in the car.
Come on, get in, quick.
Jesus Christ. Anyways, so I'm giving this celebrity a ride, and guy is dead now. Yeah, I killed him on purpose. Yes, no. I'm saving you. Innocent guy. Just ran him over. I don't want to prove the point, but I'm sort of playing devil's advocate with that. Violence. Yeah, I can run down innocent civilians, and I get in trouble for that in the game. So you shouldn't do it. Although, I love to hit the bikers. It does bring out the violence in you. It does. Some people can see that as a good thing or a bad thing. Video games, whatever. But my point is, though, is that this is also, one, it's bad for Grand Theft Auto and great for Grand Theft Auto. I don't think it's going to break it. But the most positive thing, as I can see from this, is that by it breaking 1 billion quicker than anything else, it kind of proves, at least through a business standpoint, the legitimacy of video games. I mean, look at it like this. It beat Harry Potter, which is an insane franchise. Tons of people love it. And not only that, it beat out any iPhone and any iPad. That's huge. And so everyone already knows how, like, quote-unquote amazing. Now, you may not view that way. I like my iPhone, I do. I don't like Apple, but I'm sure I've played this case before. But you can't deny the success of the company, and for whatever reason, people love the products. At least the overwhelming majority do. And by a video game, not only one that has a terrible reputation, to boot, beats these financially. And now, of course, this game will go on to make more money. In 3 days, it makes $1 billion. It may make 2. It may be the most successful game. I don't think it will, but who knows? Is there anywhere I'm supposed to drive her, or just like... I guess I'm just going to stop.
You absolute moron.
Well, okay, fine. Well, anyways, my point is, it is violent. Yeah, it is. But to me, it's awesome. I'll play devil's advocate, but all at the same time, I'll also say it's a fun game, and it's just a game, and that's something I also want to stress. But most importantly, it's to say, Rockstar, you did good. You deserved the $1 billion. Oh, and one more thing, in case you just didn't know, older news. Before the game came out, they made back all the money it took to make it in pre-orders. So, just to say, before the release of the game, they made money. And now, of course, in case you're curious, I'm slaughtering people to kind of to play devil's advocate. By the way, it's just the point. But, also, I'm getting attacked by cops, so that's a bad thing. But, anyways, mostly what I wanted to say is how this is good and bad. People are going to say, now, just look how next time the next violent thing happens in our country, and by our country I mean America, or maybe England, or Canada or something. One of the well-known countries for having a gaming, people who enjoy gaming. They're going to blame Grand Theft Auto. It's just going to happen. they'll say, look at this game, look how much it sold, just look how many people play it, look how many people are being poisoned by it. And, you know, people who don't know are going to see that as a legitimate point, and those of us who do will see it as bullshit. And that's all it'll be. You know, they've tried court cases, it's just not going to work. You can't ban it because it's just entertainment that isn't real. You know, it's just how it works. But also, it can be seen as something super legitimate. But anyways, on that note, I want to thank you guys for watching. Sorry because I got a little repetitive. I know I did. But I want to, sorry, I'm repeating myself again. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, leave a like. If you have anything to add or you want to say, give your opinion, go ahead and do that in the comments. I'd love to hear it, and I will look at it because, I mean, how can I not? I've got like 60 subscribers, and I'm not that big of a head yet. And if you want to see more, speaking of subscribers, go ahead and subscribe. Check out my other stuff. I'll see you guys next time.